Hello and welcome to Camp My Mind. Today we're going to set up and review the Kelty Backroads Shelter side tent, and I think you're going to like this one.
Don't take it personal, I ain't lying, I ain't hiding, I've been grinding, multiplying. I've been trying to get my weight up, staying prayed up, meditating and taking time away. You always posting up pictures, trying to look like you winning. I'm writing rhymes in the kitchen, soaking in moments we live in, yeah. You got the nerve to be on me, faking your life for the IG. If you got my number, don't add me, cause baby, I'm on hiatus. I'm on hiatus. I'm on hiatus. I'm on hiatus. Baby, don't check for me. Taking time out to be and live my life off screen. Taking time out to be and live my life. Hey. Taking just don't do and live my life. Don't take it personal. We just building. It's my season. Lay foundation. Make a name for generations. Please and make a and take a break or a little vacation and chasing blues away. Hey, hey. You always posting up pictures, trying to look like you winning or look like you always be working, soaking the moments you live in. Yeah, you got the nerve to be on me, faking your life for the IG. If you got my number, don't add me, cause baby, I'm on hiatus. I'm on hiatus. I'm on hiatus. I'm on hiatus. Baby, don't check for me. Taking time out to be and live my life off screen. Taking time out to be and live my life. I'm in a place serene and pure and free.
Stakes are pretty heavy duty, pretty heavy gauge, I would say. Everything I have from Kelty is very good quality, so this is no exception to that. Here are the guy lines. There's guy lines on each edge here. Right, as you can see, this fits really well over the Honda Element. If I take this down, it gives you a lot of privacy. Like, you can stake this down around your car or camper. If you have a Teardrop camper, this would work very well. It comes with straps, and you could tie this either to your roof rack, or if you had some of those suction cup attachments, you could do that as well on the top of the vehicle, or probably just throw it right over the top and hook it around a tire or something like that. I do think it would also stay, if you use the guy lines in the stakes and tied everything down properly, I think it would stay pretty well on its own if you had to drive away from it. If not, you could just really lay it down and stake it down so it wouldn't blow away if you were leaving the campsite for the day. I'll show you the inside. You can easily stand up in here. It's probably, I don't know, I'm about 5'6". It's probably over maybe 6.5 feet tall at the highest point. It's got a window and a door, actually a door here, but you can open up this window, let some breeze in if you're sitting inside, and then this whole thing opens so you can use it as a door if you're tying down the rest of it. You can see it's not going to really protect you from mosquitoes or anything because you'll have a lot of open area, but you can adjust the sides of this. You have a lot of room, so you could actually pull this in and adjust it to give you more coverage. The top here, like I said, these straps will I don't have them tied on right now, but you can easily tie them to your roof rack. And then there is a flap here, which I think if you pulled that out properly, it would stop rain from coming in toward the car. You can see on the Element, I could easily open both doors, be sitting inside, sitting outside, whatever. Once I had my window shades in, I would have complete privacy in here, and you could get dressed, you could sit out here and cook. If it's raining, you can sit under here and have a lot more room. The Element's pretty small as far as being able to hang out in, so this is really a nice, easy way to give yourself extra room. And it only took me about 5 minutes to set up, probably another 5 minutes if you're going to secure everything down properly. I think this is kind of a game changer for me. You could at least put a table and a chair out here on the side and it would be protected. And like I said, I think if you guide it down properly, it would secure everything with the stakes to the ground so that if you did leave for the day, it's not going to go anywhere. If you had a taller vehicle, no problem. This could go on a much taller van. You see it's leaning a little bit toward my car just because it's so little. But if you had a teardrop camper or a much larger van, you'd have no problem. And here is the door. So full-size door. Right now I've got the window open. All right, so hopefully this was helpful to you. I highly recommend this Kelty Backroads Shelter. I've seen a lot of reviews on it actually, so I had to try it out for myself. And especially with the Honda Element, which is what I'm using for a camper right now, it's gonna add a lot of room to my camping experience, because if you have a Honda Element, you know that there's not much space inside. So being able to open my doors, sit outside here, get dressed, everything that you can't do inside your Element. So if you have a Honda Element, a camper van, a teardrop camper, I don't think you can go wrong ordering this shelter. So I hope this was helpful. If it was, please like and subscribe, and thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate you, and I will see you next time at Camp My.